Hey y'all. Okay, so this is going to be a weekly reading. I'm going to get this out the way. And then I will be start doing the end of the month readings from the 15th until the 30th. I'm also going to do a full moon treasure box reading. Okay, I'm going to do a full moon treasure box reading on this channel. Okay, just since we're starting it all over again, I'm going to do it on this channel just because I announced the Divine Feminine being on the witness stand thing from here. I'm going to do that. I just feel like this is a special full moon for us, Divine Feminines, and I want to put it on this channel. So hopefully everybody is okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Welcome to Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Make sure you check out What's the Chattel Arasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective, and then also Build a Nation by word of mouth. Okay, make sure you hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. And again, y'all said a lot of y'all are not getting your notifications. We already know that. I have gotten a lot of emails about, you know, them viewing other people's channel and certain stuff showing up, and it doesn't show up on my channel. And you already know how much they have shadow banned this channel, right? I should already be at 100K, right? Probably even over 100K right now. Just because of the content that I produce on this channel. And then again, I started this channel in 2018, but again, we already know in the end, the midway of 2019, they had already start fucking with a lot of y'all's notifications, unsubscribing you. So that changed a lot when it comes to just this channel it's alone. All right. So make sure you do hit that notification bell, select all. Okay. Again, if y'all having issues, please don't hesitate to send an email. You know, get in there, help, whatever, to YouTube and say what's going on to my channel or any other person's channel. They don't necessarily have to be a tarot reader. It could be somebody else that does something different and you're noticing some shit. Just put that shit to their attention, right? Because it's a lot of energy manipulation that's going on in the back end. It's a lot of, you know, like I said, shadow banning, people watching your channel, changing your algorithms, you know, unsubscribing certain people, blocking out comments and all that, right? But it is what it is. I already told y'all that I was gonna address my shit when I start campaigning. So yeah, YouTube gonna have to hear me when I start campaigning. And I'm scheduled to, that is like where I'm going to start campaigning. I needed to get started by November. Have my first, you know, campaigning city-wise, which will be either my hometown or Austin, as far as, or not even Austin, it could be Round Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because Round Rock is where I have been the majority of everything. As far as when it comes to the first city to doing that, right? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what the week holds for everybody, regardless if you're a feminine or you're a masculine energy here. Okay, let's see. So let's get some sage around. Green light. Somebody wants you to give them the green light. They can't stop. They won't stop when it comes to you. They just want you to give them the green light. They want to for you to say, hey, you know, you to make the first move, I guess. Whoever the viewer is, yo, person wants you to make the first move, okay? Just to see where your mind is at. We got 97 in the chat. We got 51 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We have 100 in the chat. We got 51 likes. Okay. So weekly reading for the overall collective. Weekly reading for the overall collective. This deck right here, bro. These are some thick ass cards right here. It's hard to break this deck in. For anybody that has this deck, you know it takes it's hard to break this deck. It's like you got to put motherfucking water in order for these cards to be flimsy, right? So it takes a while to shuffle these cards, depending on if somebody shuffles them like you playing, cards, you playing spades or whatever. But weekly reading for the overall collective. 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 Okay, so 104. So let's see what's going on. So weekly reading for the collective. What's going on for the week for the collective? What is prepared? What do we need to prepare for? What are we not seeing? You got the eight. Okay, so it's not the eight of the Ten of Swords. So she got two cards like this. One of them is the Ten of Swords, and the other one is this one. It says everything is fine. So after all the betrayal, after all the backstabbing, after everybody leaving you abandoned and using you, right? Keeping you left for dead, everything is still fine, right? The universe is letting you know only the strong survive, and you obviously one of these strong motherfuckers for you to have 10 swords in your back and you still laying down. You got gray hair, some of y'all got gray hair on top of your head, and some of y'all got in your wop, right? And just like August Alsina said, that pussy with the gray hair hit different. Okay, so some of y'all, they just saying everything is fine, right? Everything's good. You doing good. You still are breathing. You still entertaining yourself. You still eating. You still, sleeping. You getting your rest. But you still have those wounds. You still have those marks, those scars that show, if it was 10 people that took advantage of you, or if it was 4 people, or if it was 1 people, whatever. The scars of your battles, okay? So I just feel right now the universe is just saying, relax. Stuff could have happened, this week or last week. And we only on Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, or last week, stuff could have just, you could have had a good time. You could have had a bad time. A lot of stuff could have happened. And they're just saying everything's good regardless if it was positive or if it was negative, okay? So you got 120 in the chat. We got 67 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. So weekly reading for the overall collective. 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 So we got the King of Wands. Okay, everything is fine with a King of Wands. That King of Wands could represent sign as their zodiac sign as Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. If it ain't any of those signs, it could just be a masculine that is very passionate about you, right? This person could be somebody that's very strong-headed. They could be very prideful. A lot of masculine is always in their pride, in their ego energy. So it causes them to, be in this dominant stance. This dominant stance when it comes to divine feminine, right? Or at least they try to, right? But I do feel like you do have somebody watching you, looking your way. They know you possibly went through a lot of things. They could have put you through something, and they're over there watching you heal from the damage that they put you through. Or if it was somebody else. But somebody definitely is watching and admiring you passionately, okay? Song that's on right now is Wetter by Twista. So I told you, I'm calling you daddy. I told you them coochie with the gray hair, though, it hit different, but I end up shaving. So I was like, let me get this shit. It's too hot. It is summertime, but I've been having my bush shown for a while. It was 11 months that I had my bush. So, somebody's definitely wanting you to rain down on them. Okay, King of Wands come through. He coming through like Twister. Sound like Flintstones, the Flintstone energy, right? But I feel like this person is like also probably upset if you did give it to somebody else, or if you're not giving it to them, you see how she got her hand in this fist right now. She like, I'm ready to knock somebody head off. Or if this is a masculine that knows that they didn't hurt you, or if they hurt you in the past and it's somebody new that hurt you, they over here like getting the defensive. I'm the only person that can make her feel this way. There's somebody feeling that right now. Okay, so I feel like you could have more than one masculine energy here, but there is a masculine like, who got her in her feelings? I'm the only one that can get her in her feelings. Who is this motherfucker? Right? Or if it was them, whoever you're with now, this person is upset and angry at themselves while they view and look at you. Okay, is what I'm hearing from this. Okay, so we got 145 in the chat. We got 76 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. What is this? Let me get this off this table. I'm like, why is this shit jumping and stuff? Okay, somebody want to make they just gave me a fucking visual of a remote viewing type of situation when it comes to this wang action. His thing want to go boing, ba-boing, boing, ba-boing, boing, ba-boing, boing. That's how he feeling right now. This is really going to be a weekly sexual reading? Come on now. That's not the energy that I was hoping that was going to be falling out on the table, but you never know where you can go in divine feminine, who you can fall on. Oh, shit. Look, because you got options in this hoe, right? The universe is trying to let you know you got options. And they trying to tell you everything's fine. If it don't work out with so-and-so, you got somebody else that's waiting. And sometimes, divine feminine, you don't want to, you don't want to take action on options. Some of y'all do. Like I have. I know at one point in time I did shit. The fuck, but again, it's all a part of your journey. It's not something that, it's either you're going to react on it or you react on it later on if that person is still interested, right? But I do feel like you have options right now when it comes to different suitors. Yeah, everybody wants to cater to you. They want to be your friend and they hoping that it turn out to be something more. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of masculines that's going to be approaching you with this friendship energy. And they're trying to see if you're going to take it past the friendship, right? You making the first move when it goes to taking it, going past. They ain't even, if some of them probably ain't even at first base yet. First base is kissing and, whatever. Second base is you fingering and, all that shit going on. Some of these people ain't even at first base. They still been friends. And so, like I said, it could be a masculine that's trying to revive himself back and he's going into this friendship energy hoping that you don't overlook him because you already got a feel of him, right? But somebody is going to be coming in with some type of gesture of repatching their friendship. I feel like either you've been crying or this person's been crying, right? This person has been stubborn. This person is upset with themselves because they have been so stubborn when it comes to you, right? And the only reason, and then this really made this, look, you got another fist here, right? So I feel like, yeah, this person right here is upset with themselves. I messed up a good thing is what I'm hearing. And then some of y'all possibly don't even want to be this person's friend. Okay? You got weekly reading for the overall collective. Weekly reading for the overall collective. Weekly reading for the overall collective. There goes a card that hit the ground. We got the Queen of Swords being reversed. Somebody could have let go of an air sign. A Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have been invested with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Okay. It could also represent you not talking to this person. Like I told you, you don't even want to be their friend. You cut off all communication. I feel like divine feminine is complete silence from you. Maybe, yeah, you watching your masculine's page and all that stuff, but you ain't hearting it, you ain't liking it, you ain't commenting it, you just watching. So it's like he doesn't even know if you are there or not because you're not giving him the signs and synchronicity that you're watching him. So he has to guess. And that could also be part of the making him upset. I think you might be. Okay, so Like, and this person's like, okay, is she even paying attention to me now? Damn, I know she got other options. Did she already go with being with somebody else? And then if this is a masculine that, left you a while back and there was somebody else that came into your rescue, they're like, damn, she's spending time with this person. She ain't even paying me no mind no more. Okay, who's she loving on? I see she getting a lot of new friendships coming in. Regardless if you straight or if you bisexual, you got a lot of new women friendships coming in. And this masculine is noticing that as well. Cloud 9. Make up your mind. Is you mine or you not? You see what I said? Is you mine or you mine? It didn't say is you mine or you not. It says make up your mind. If you mine, is you mine. He ain't even trying to give you an extra ultimatum. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? So you got a knucklehead trying to come in. I don't know if this is the knucklehead you just left or a knucklehead that was from your past. But they over here making it seem like divine feminine. You need to make up your mind when it comes to these suitors. And you possibly could have already did. Okay. You possibly could have already did make up your mind. Right? $215 in the chat. We got 98 likes. Quick. The star card. You got Aquarius energy here. So somebody is definitely upset that you ain't even hitting them up at nighttime. You ain't doing any of that anymore. You went completely silent on this person. You made a transformation, a change overnight. You know how the motherfucker said, okay, well, she ain't talking to me tonight, but she'll talk to me tomorrow night. Tomorrow night went by. The third night went by. The fourth night went by. Some of y'all on 6 months. Some of y'all on a year. And you ain't even said shit to this motherfucker. They ain't even getting a morning hello anymore. They ain't getting none of that shit. No morning king, none of that. Every man that I, was interested in, I'm talking to you in king energy. Good morning, king. How you doing, king? Right? But when you do piss me off, I'll be saying, sir. I start calling you by your name. It's going to switch up real quick, right? But that not only when I'm mad at you, but if I'm trying to get a feel of you, right? You're going to get the king to let you know that I know and I acknowledge who you are. But if something switches in our relationship or whatever, it's going to go, sir, S-I-R. And I bet you these masculines don't like that shit. The 3 words, sir. You've already making them look like they old and shit. I'm out, I ain't 60 years old or none of that shit. Why you calling me sir? Didn't I just bang your back out not too long ago and you calling me sir? Somebody's aggravated. Just know that. Okay? Somebody's aggravated. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you cut it off. You cut off that good. So this person is upset because you cut off the good. There could be an enemy that's getting cut off is what I just heard. A Queen of Wands, and Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. This masculine could have invested some time and energy and time and their energy into these relationships, and they could be cutting off a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius, or it could be a Libra or a Gemini. This person could have been somebody that was mentally, verbally, and physically abusive, is what I'm hearing. Some of them masculines knew that this person was mentally abusive, and if they were to keep this person around too long, they would have been physically abusive. It could have been a fire sign. It could have been an like I said, I'm saying Aquarius. It could have been a Sagittarius. Okay. So they're cutting off somebody that they could have spoke to a lot. Both of these women are mutual friends. One of them could have been more of a sexual partner. One of them could have had them more like mentally. The conversation was good. In the past, this person saw these two people as divine soulmates or divine counterparts or divine, twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate energy, right? Some of your masculines didn't even know what that shit meant. They just knew fuck buddy and lover or friend, so they over here giving them type of labels. So this person feels that you're more of a spiritual connection than the other ones. Okay. Look, Empress, all these cards is turning around, flipping. So you got Taurus/Libra energy here. There could be a mother that this person is getting ready to cut off too as well. One of these masculines is finding out that their mother is a past life lover, and it's pissing him off. He's reviewing his childhood and how his mom has always been possessive over him or whatever, and it's pissing this person off. This person's pissed. They're figuring that out. Yeah, they feel like that they got deceived. This shit was sabotaged. So now we understand what's a part of this fist. Every time I see this fist, I think about what is his name? Franklin. Is that what his name is? Franklin and that fucking girl, and when he had the glasses on. It ain't Arnold. Is it Franklin? Oh man. And he was the geek. I don't know what type of animal that they were called. And it was the girl and him, and he wore glasses. Arthur. Okay, Arthur. Somebody could be Franklin the Turtle. Franklin the Turtle balled his fist up too, is what I just heard. They're in that energy, so they're slow moving to understanding the spiritual journey. You have the Knight of Wands, so somebody definitely is in their fire energy. So you have Aries, Leos, Lilith, Sagittarius, they're coming in. Okay, so 2 more cards. So I feel like this person is reviewing everything that you said when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to, you know, Black Widows, succubus, incubus, Jezebels, reincarnation of other lifetimes, and somebody's realizing the trap that they were in. And this person could be coming in and rushing in with communication because of this. Okay, yes. Take it off for me, the sun. Somebody could be reaching out to you in the morning time, because now they're seeing that everything that you said was true. Yeah, now this person is no longer in Hangman, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. They letting go possibly of a water sign. They letting go of the communication and so on. They're realizing that they're the wounded warrior in this situation, because now they're realizing they missed out on opportunities when it comes to you. So now they want to bring this relationship back together. 1 more card. Yeah, Ace of Wands. And I'm going to end it here. So yeah, this person's getting ready to take action this week. This could be somebody from your past, or it could be somebody that you just left. But they're upset and they're aggravated because now they're seeing the trap for what it really is when it comes to family members, lovers, and friends. And then this other one is pissed off because they finding out that whoever this is pissing somebody off because they finding out that their mama was one of their exes. And now he over here like, now I see why. Let's just say if this masculine got molested or anything like that, this is a big thing for this person to digest right now. And I'm going to go ahead and end it. We're ending it with 264 in the chat and 128 likes. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.